Now, this video is going to cause some controversy. For those who don't want to hear a controversial opinion, feel free to turn off now. I feel the class coming out of developmental and the people coming out of developmental to the main roster are as good as the stars of the past, with exceptions such as The Rock, John Cena, and maybe Hulk Hogan. Because Rock and John Cena are phenomenal talents. The fact we had two people come along in such a short time that are so good is amazing. Hulk Hogan, I'm probably giving too much credit to. I actually know I am, so I'm taking Hulk Hogan away. Developmental has trained wrestlers so well. They've given him the right physique. They've given him mic skills. They've given him wrestling skills. They've done it so well that it is amazing that we don't have more top stars coming out of it. And that is the writer's problem. And WWF for not pushing the young guys. And I'm using examples. Stone Cold, I love. But Stone Cold was, for his time, he was really good. He was really good in the ring until he got injured, and then his ring dropped a little bit. He was good on the mic for his time, but compared to the modern guys, he's average. I've watched his interviews. I've watched him wrestle. Compared to the modern guys, he's equal to the guys coming out of developmental. Hulk Hogan's the same way. Macho Man's the same way. They're flashy. They're this, they're that. I mean, but compared to the modern guys, they're average. And that shows the training of developmental in WWF. I know I'm going to get hate for it, but I don't care. This is my opinion. You're watching these videos for my opinion. If you just wanted facts about wrestling, you would go to a wrestling website. And that is my opinion. I mean, but Stone Cold got over not because he was really that good. He really wasn't that good for his time. He was above average. Maybe even right around the good side. What made Stone Cold get over was Stone Cold. Stone Cold decided, I'm going to prove him wrong. I'm going to be a world champion. And so what Stone Cold did was he got in the writers' faces and he said, you're going to make me a world champion. When they gave him the ball, he ran with it. He said, I'm going to be in good stories. I'm going to have a good character. And he got in the writers' faces. And that's what the modern guys got to do. Don't present bullet points. Don't make appointments. Just barge into the writing room and say, I'm going to be a world champion. And that's the problem. Rock, there was no holding Rock back. I'm sorry. Rock was going to get over. I don't care when. But these guys now are so good and they've raised the bar so high because of the developmental system. I don't know who will be able to compete with WWF someday. I mean, even when you look at TNA, I mean, their top stars can compete, but their lower guys can't. I mean, Samoa Joe is average when it comes to WWF. He equals the developmental guys. No one is on the John Cena level in TNA. Then again, I don't know when we're going to see another John Cena. John Cena is a phenomenal talent. I hate his character, but he's so damn talented you can't hold him back. But these modern guys have raised the bar so much because of developmental. I mean, they're equal to Stone Cold on the mic. Maybe some are a little lower, some are a little above. They're better than he was in the ring during his big run because of Stone Cold's injuries. But during Stone Cold's prime, they're about equal to him. They're about equal to what he was during his prime. And that is scary because Stone Cold was so good in his prime. And they're equal to him. They've got the great physiques, except for Kevin Owens, who I don't think he's going to make it, but that's just my opinion. But that's a whole nother video, me ranting about Kevin Owens / Kevin Steen. And, I mean, just look at Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. These are guys who just came up, what, 1.5 years ago, 2 years? And these guys are so damn good. They were given the ball. They've ran with it. They proved their top talents. And neither one is... They were top stars in developmental, but they're equal to the top stars in developmental now. They're nothing that special compared to what's in developmental now. And that's scary. And that's why I don't know who's going to be able to compete with them, because they've got the talent. They just need the talent to say, we're going to be booked right. We're going to meet with the writers. I don't take no for an answer like Stone Cold did. So I know it's controversial, but that's my opinion. There's no holding them back except the writers, who the wrestlers need to push the writers in the right direction. And as Tyler X said, well, we give them bullet points. We give them reports. We say this is what we want to do, and they don't listen. Well, barge in that fucking writing room and say, this is what I'm doing. You're going to write for me. It won't make you any friends, but it might get you the push you want, and it's going to prove you want that push. Everyone in developmental is better than the Big Show. Ever was. Big Show was never that great on the mic, and he was good in the ring for a big man, but he wasn't good in the ring for anyone else. It's Ryback. Ryback's painfully average. He's painfully average. He's good for if he was in the late 90s, but coming out now he's painfully average. Yet he's a top star. Rusev is average. These guys need to tell the writers we need a push, because they are equal to Stone Cold. Any one of these guys can be the next big, huge star. If Stone Cold was a big star, they can be the big star. The problem is, if you're raising the bar that high, what's it going to take to be the big, huge star and raise the bar higher? I don't know. But the amount of talent and the amount of training that's going into these guys can't be beat. And they're all equal to Stone Cold level. They're all equal to Hogan level. They're all equal to Bret Hart level. When you look overall, I'm not just talking wrestling ability, mic work, I'm not just talking like, oh, they're equal to Bret Hart wrestling ability. No, they're not. But when you take in Bret Hart's wrestling ability, mic work, physique, charisma, all this stuff, they're equal to him. When you're taking in Stone Cold's ring work, mic work, physique, everything, they're equal to him. Same as Hulk Hogan. Same as Macho Man. Same as, Mick Foley. Same as Undertaker. They're all equal to these guys who were the top stars. Yet they're not the top stars because WWF can't write correctly. But these guys who were the top stars said, we're gonna be the top stars. You have to make us the top stars. We're not taking no for an answer, and that's what the young guys have to do. That's what CM Punk did. That's what the young guys have to do. And CM Punk's equal to these guys coming up. Because they're all equal to CM Punk and Austin and Undertaker and Foley and Bret Hart and these guys and this guy. None of them are more talented. Some are even more talented than them. You just got to make your case. And that's my opinion. If you don't like it, don't watch my videos.